says it's only going to 82. I don't know that I believe that. Georgia 92 north. We're about to be at I-20. We're going to video Georgia 92 to Georgia 120. We'll be stopping in Hiram, checking out the Silver Comet Trail. Trying to get this S22 Ultra on the mirror mount right, hard to do. Coming up on I-20, east is to the right, west is to the left. The compass says we are heading north-northwest. Okay, are we going to get a light or nope? Other people did. We already have gotten 5 or 6 videos, but we're in the process of uploading the very first one right now from the phone, the S22. Douglasville 2, Hiram 12. I don't know if we have a video of Hiram or not. It seems like we might, but it's several years ago if we do. We should be through these traffic lights before too long. I think we'll speed up, see if we can't make them instead of getting caught at every one of them. $2.95. We've got about 100 miles before we have to worry about gas, but we're going to try to find it about $2.79, $2.69. 70 model SS Chevelle over there, if it is a real SS. There's so much aftermarket stuff now. You can make if you're going to look at buying something like that, you need to check the VIN, and they can even make VIN plates now, so. This must be the bypass here, instead of going right through. I don't know. I don't know enough about this area to say what this is. But it looks like the food district is over to the left. I hope all these people aren't going 92 north. We'll be going under 78 here shortly. US 78 up here. East is to the right, west is to the left, and it looks like all these people are traveling with us on Georgia 92. We haven't lost but one. Hopefully these lights will stop now. We're recording with the Osmo Action 5 and the S22 Ultra. 16 by 9 aspect ratio, 1920 by 1080 resolution, full HD, 30 frames a second. Just lost 3 more, but we still got the pack here. Of course, we're trailing the pack instead of leading it, so that's good. We care not about leading the pack. We'll stay away from the pack as much as possible. Not been able to get this mirror mount right. We had to remount it. It fell off the windshield, the mirror, everything. There's a female fly in here with us too, a small one. She bit us. The reason I know it's a female is because it's like mosquitoes, the males don't bite. The females need blood to produce the eggs. Y'all don't believe me? Check it out. Okay, well, we've lost the pack. I didn't pay any attention to where they went though. They may have went straight ahead, got in front of us, or turned off. I don't know. Was 4-lane the last time I came over here from 20. You know, I don't think it was 4-lane on this side, certainly not this far up. This does have a look of being pretty new. The asphalt's faded some, but it still looks new to me. do sort of like them. Used to go on that one up there in Rome a lot. Brownsville Road. I know Brownsville Road, but I don't remember anything about it. Itches. I sure would like to find that little fly and kill it. Please like, share, and subscribe. We need the subscribers, views, watch hours. We need it bad. Highway. If we do have this, we don't have it since say 4-laned, 5-6-laned. Transmission's been doing good this last week, and the other day hadn't been able to get back to Athens to change these engine oil cooling lines, so we put a diaper on the cooling lines. You got to keep an eye on it. Not a real diaper. Well, we wrapped a rag around the two cooling lines and oil cooling lines, and then zip tied it to keep that oil from dripping down everywhere. But we got to keep an eye on it. If it gets saturated, we need to change it. Ruth Parkway, it's 4-lane. I don't. Boy, this area, it's been, like I said, it's been almost 20 years since I've been over here showing real estate, so it has really grown. Road. Now, I've been all over Nebo Road. We're right in downtown Hiram. Yep, there's something other. There used to be a barbecue place. I think it used to be barbecue. We're coming right into Hiram. We'll be stopping up here at when we run across or find the Silver Comet Trail parking lot. I think it'll be up here on the right. We didn't even have a sign, did we? Expecting a large sign. We need to be looking for a small sign showing Silver Comet Trail. I think it'll be up here on the right, because I think this railroad terminal or railroad track here is where. No, that's actual line there, isn't it? Well, we're going to come back down through town right there. We're going to we'll see when this bridge was built. See a timestamp on it. Okay, 1940. This is an old one, folks. We're getting two people off our bumper. And we'll go right back through the little town city hall. Where is the trailhead? Hiram, Georgia. We're going to have to stop and get a picture of that. Need to run off of that steep drop off, do we? There's one way coming in that way. We're going to come across that bridge and come right down through there. This would be a real good location to get a train video from. Look, there's a residence up there. I like that. Well, that's nice. we're going to create a better turning radius for us here. We don't want to get stuck in the middle of the road and have to back up. Yeah, somebody coming over that hill would not be good. So get off our bumper. People drive like lunatics. Hiram established 1891. Hiram Police Department. We're going to go back and pick up 92, but we're trying to sort of be looking for, we'll give you a little bit more view of the town, but also be looking for Silver Comet Trailhead. We're having one heck of a time with this mirror mount. Just far enough apart to keep you from getting out in it. Narrow bridge. I bet this is the Silver Comet Trail. Trailhead, yeah. Okay. traffic. Well, we got here late. All these bicycles, we're not going to be walking on the trail. We'll just cut in here and then go back to 92. We will start another video. Okay, we're going to turn these off and start another one as soon as we pick back up on 92. Okay, we're going to go back to that old bridge and see if there's a date on it. From the look of its construction, I think it's going to be pre-date stamp. And then we're going to come back and we'll get this to that big intersection back here. That is US 278. Now, I knew we'd come back and cross 278. Then we'll go on and we will get 92 until we get to Georgia 120. And that'll wrap this up. And then we'll figure out maybe this afternoon whether we'll just go back and get video up. Okay, coming up on that old bridge, but even if there is a date stamp, I think this guardrail is going to cover up. Yeah, it's going to cover up any date stamp. It looks like it might have a date stamp. Won't be able to tell it even if we get out and go over and look at it. Okay, well, we're going to turn around. We'll go back to US 78 and then we will turn this off. Well, we'll start another one from US 78. Well, you know what? I guess we need to get it all the way through because it's not going to be that much further. Stop it and restart it with a date and time header just in case we do decide to do something different. South of Augusta. I guess it ends up in South Carolina.